Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Cannelli.
This Courier Times Update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, PA. It's your health, expect more. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Cannelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with what you need to know about what's going on in our community on this Thursday, August 22nd. Fire investigators are around the Langhorne Carpet Company in Pendel this morning looking for clues to a fire at the factory last night that severely damaged equipment. The stubborn and smoky fire was reported around 7:30 at the site on West Lincoln Highway. When Pendel fire officials arrived, heavy smoke was pouring from two smokestacks on the roof.
At approximately 7:28 this evening, we were dispatched for a reported building fire at the Langhorne Carpet Factory, West Lincoln Highway in Pendel Borough. Companies arrived to find heavy smoke issuing from the building. What I know at this point is that there was a fire in some type of equipment in the building. It did not involve anything structural that we can see at this point, but the machine did suffer substantial damage. The building itself would still be workable. We don't know about the equipment. PECO secured the gas and the electric to the building, so there will not be any production going on in here until that's restored and at least.
Reporter George Matar has this story with video at buckscountycouriertimes.com. Police have identified James Curran of Bensalem as the motorcyclist killed in a Wednesday crash on I-95 in Bristol Township that closed the northbound lanes of the highway for several hours. Police say the motorcycle he was riding was rear-ended by 21-year-old Suzanne Skelly of Palmyra, New Jersey. She was speeding. The impact locked their two vehicles and knocked Curran off his bike. Curran was wearing a helmet. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Skelly had minor injuries and was cited for driving too fast for conditions. Reporter Joe Chevalier has the full story on our website. Congressman Mike Fitzpatrick and State Representative Paul Clymer are joining high-level executives from several local companies in picking up hammers and tool belts today for a special Executive Build Day to help Habitat for Humanity build a home at its Penn Villa site in West Rock Hill. Reporter Alex Finney will be on site covering today's event, and we'll have an exclusive look inside the build on tomorrow's update. When we return, our very own Jen Wielgus will give us a look into a brand new local high school sports show. Beginning next week, we'll be bringing you a local high school sports show that will highlight some area players and games. And our very own Jen Wielgus, our sports and video reporter, is here to tell us a little bit more about that.
That's right, Rachel. Our show is called Game On, and I think at this point the name is super appropriate because anybody involved in high school football, be it players, coaches, or reporters, is really ready for the season to start, for the kids to get in uniform and the marching bands to play, and what happens on the field to actually count for something. What's really exciting about the Game On show is that everybody out there knows where they can go and hear people talk about the Eagles or the Phillies.
Sure.
But this is going to give our local fans a multimedia place to get their news and views on high school football, which is really a big deal around here in the fall. Each week we'll have games of the week, players of the week, special video features, a roundtable discussion with our resident experts that have been covering the sport for years. And we'll even check in with some of our local kids that are playing football in college.
Cool.
So our first show is next Thursday, and it will air on the Intel.com and BucksCountyCourierTimes.com in advance of the season openers on August 30th. So hopefully everybody will tune in and love it so much that it becomes really a must-see every week, because we're really excited about it.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting thing, and you guys can follow Jen and the show on Twitter at Jen Wielgus with the hashtag HSGameOn, and hopefully we'll be tuning in each and every Thursday to check it out. Thanks again, Jen.
Thank you.
Cody Fitzpatrick will undoubtedly be the most watched golfer in the area this fall. The Archbishop Wood Jr. will draw thousands of sports fans to see him in action every week, just not on the golf course. Although Fitzpatrick will be the Vikings' #1 golfer for the third year in a row, he'll be pulling double duty this fall as the holder on kicks for the football team. And as if that wasn't enough, he's also one of the top players on Wood's basketball team, dropping 19 points on Philadelphia Catholic League champ Newman Goretti as a sophomore and leading the team in assists. Basketball websites are already rating Fitzpatrick as a future college prospect. For more on him and his juggling act, you can read Stuart London's story at BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. When new head coach Chip Kelly initially brought back Michael Vick on a one-year contract, it was met by a lot of groans from the Eagles fan base. All Vick had done was turn the football over with 33 in just 23 games and missing 9 other games due to a litany of injuries. After 4 months of refusing to hand Vick the job, rather make him earn it, some might argue that the results, at least so far, have been exceptional.
I chose to come back for one reason, and that was to help this football team win football games. It don't stop here. I mean, this is day one, and I still got to prove myself each and every day. I'm still going to compete with the quarterbacks each and every day. It's gratifying to know that I had to come back and work for everything, and it wasn't given to me. And I'm proud that I got the best out of myself when I needed it, and it's going to be needed and required a lot more. So.
For now, it's Vick's job. Reporter Ed Kratz has more on this story on our website. And of course, you can also find updates for all of these stories at buckscountycouriertimes.com or follow me on Twitter for your latest local news. I'm Rachel Cannelli. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.